Hey, what's up, everybody? Back with another Blu-ray haul. This time I got the good haul for myself for the occasion. For that B-Day. Yeah, might as well. So let's go ahead and go through this stack and see what your boy picked up this go-round. First thing I picked up, I kept seeing on Instagram that a lot of people were getting these throwback VHS covers of movies from Walmart. So I went ahead and picked a little something up. So I ended up, the first thing I ended up getting up, and I only got two of these, and they were only $5 a piece. So why not? It ain't burned my pocket that bad. So I ended up picking up Young Guns. Haven't watched this movie in damn near forever, but said might as well go ahead and pick it up. I really like the slip on this. Heard the transfer ain't that great, but it's an old movie. I don't need this to be perfect. I just need to be able to watch it, and that's good enough for me. So picked up Young Guns from Walmart with a little Bestron video slip cover on it. Not too shabby. That VHS though. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that has VHS in this haul, just to give you a pre-warning before we go any further. Next thing I picked up is a movie I already have in a, what is it, that little Halloween movie 3 or 4 pack where it comes like 3 or 4 movies. But this is the director's cut one, the unrated one, the extended version of it. And it was only $5. So I went ahead and picked it up. Get a good little different view on this one. The unrated producer cut features nearly 70 minutes of unedited footage. So it's probably gonna look like they spliced it in, but I ain't got a problem with that. $5. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. This has been released before. Like I said before, it just has the slip cover on it. That's how you usually used to seeing it, but unrated producer's cut. And it came with a digital copy. I didn't even realize that. We'll be using that. The next thing I picked up was something I was looking forward to coming out. I kind of moved slow on this when I was dragging my feet, but still ended up picking it up because I wanted to see it. Plus, I was hoping that the sequel looked better than the first one that the first movie that they released in 4K, because the movie was older. It looked alright in 4K. It didn't look great to me personally, but I got bigger hopes for part 2 of this movie. And it's a steel book, and of course it's from Best Buy, and that would be The Incredibles 2 4K Blu-ray. Only at Best Buy Steelbook. They had a pre-order up for this for a minute. I kept saying I'm gonna pre-order it. Almost forgot to pre-order it, but I'm glad I remembered. I did like a last minute check, and I was like, it's something I'm missing. You know, too many damn releases come out. It's always one movie you forget to add to the list, but good thing I went on the damn app and actually remembered. So picked up Incredibles 2. Nice debossing and embossing on this one. You checking out? Might do an unboxing. You know how I do with the steelbooks. Next thing I picked up is a movie. Saw the trailer for it. Didn't make it to the movies to go see it. Be quite honest, I don't make it to the movies to see a lot of movies lately, but it is what it is. But ended up picking up something that I did really want to see just because of the damn trailer. And of course, the person that directed it, Spike Lee. And that ended up being Black Klansman. Really looking forward to checking this out. Haven't heard anything bad about this movie. Everything I heard about it has been good. Plus, I've been really liking the last couple of movies Spike Lee has been putting out. So we shall see if this holds up. So we got a movie from Spike Lee, directed by Spike Lee, and produced by Jordan Peele. Who are the writers? The writers written by Charlie Watchell and David Robinowitz, and Kevin Wilmot and Spike Lee. So we'll see. It should be funny. I don't know what to really expect from this. I don't know if I should be expecting more drama or comedy or an even mix of both. But based on a true story, so Let's see, especially with stuff like this, shit be so ridiculous you can't make it up. It gotta be at least based on something. So we'll see. Black Klansman. Next thing I picked up was something I almost forgot about till I got the email for it. And it came faster than I expected to actually come. And for this being a fan film compared to most fan films, I really liked it. I watched it on YouTube, then found out that they were doing a Blu-ray release of it. So I said, yeah, I gotta get that. Because I really did enjoy the fan film watching on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube too, for free. But I want to actually have a hard copy of this since we didn't get that Friday the 13th film we were supposed to get around the time when this actually came out. And it was a good replacement. And a very, very good fan film. In my personal opinion, I really liked it. And that would be Never Hike Alone. They did a limited run for the Blu-rays of this, so it comes with the Blu-ray and the DVD. They also had different versions. They came with different things, like they had a version of, like they had VHS versions of it, like hockey masks, like little stuff like that. And this is brought to us by Womp Stomp Films. I think they did a real good job with this one. It was the quality of it was way better than I expected. And plus, when you watch this, it gets towards the end, it has that little extra Friday the 13th touch. Wish they would let them boys get some bigger funding and actually do a Friday the 13th movie, or at least an anthology series. That'd be pretty cool. But it is what it is. But this is actually a good fan film. If you have not seen this, go to YouTube, type in Never Hike Alone, and watch it. That was a good Friday the 13th film. Really enjoyed it. The next thing I got was something I kept hearing about. I think it was somebody on Instagram. I think it was cannot remember the dude's name. I think it was, Full-Time Horror Junkie. He did a review of this, and I said, I trust that dude's judgment, so I'll go ahead and pick this up and check it out. And that ended up being Mandy with Nicolas Cage. Real nice slip on this too. But yeah, kept hearing about this, so I said I'm gonna check it out. Nicolas Cage doing this thing. So we shall see. I don't know really what to expect from this, as long as I get some thriller, some slaughtering, and some action. That'll be good enough for me. So, picked up Mandy. Next thing I picked up is a movie that's older. I remember watching this a couple of times. I always enjoyed it. Didn't show it as much as I wish they would showed it on like cable and TV back in the day. But when I did get a chance to catch it, I did watch it. And that would be a movie that has Kadeem Hardison in it. And that would be good old Death by Temptation. Good premise of a movie. A guy moves to the city with one of his friends and then gets tempted by evil. I'm not going into too much detail. Watch the movie. It's a pretty good movie. Good, nice little horror throwback. Death by Temptation. I have not seen this in a long time. I'm looking forward to getting this into the Blu-ray player and actually watching it, because I didn't even realize this was coming out. I was searching online for, what was it, the Matrix Trilogy, the 4K release. And I came across this while I was searching. I was like, damn, this actually came out on Blu-ray? So I hopped on it. I always liked this movie. I think this movie also has, if I remember correctly, Bill Nunn from Do the Right Thing, who played Radio Raheem. I know he's in the movie, but I'm trying to make sure that's his actual name. He's in this too. Very good movie. Death by Temptation. If you haven't ever seen this, watch the trailer or hell, buy the movie and check it out. A very good movie. Was happy to see that this actually got released on Blu-ray. The next thing I picked up was the thing I just mentioned, which was the Matrix Trilogy. I was going back and forth trying to decide to either get this version or the steel books that they had at Best Buy. The steel books at Best Buy were like 30 or 32 a piece. It was just cheaper and easier just to get the standard 4K edition of it with all three of the movies. really like the first Matrix and the other Matrix movies. You know, I just did it for the completeness, just to have everything together. Because I almost just bought just the Matrix 4K by itself. I was like, I'll go ahead and get the trilogy pack and call it a day. They said the 4K transfers on these are really good to hell. They even said I think they said even the remastered Blu-rays on this version are good too. So we shall see. I'm really looking forward to actually watching the first Matrix movie in 4K. See what details they added extra with the HDR and the upscaled image. Should look good since they did all that technology while making the Matrix back in the day. But we shall see what little extra touches they did with the cinematography for this conversion of it. Alright, that. And the last thing I picked up, like I said earlier in the video, was a lot of stuff coming out that I literally forgot about. But I did see this, and I said, I might as well get this too, because I have the first season, the VHS version of it. Like I said before, this haul has a lot of throwback VHS stuff in it for some reason. Just that time of the year, I guess. And that would be Stranger Things Season 2. Let me pan out a little bit there, zoom out. There we go. And this one, they have the Blu-ray version of this too, but the Blu-ray and the 4K version have different covers of them. So of course, I'm a big fan of Stranger Things, really like the series. So, picked up the Target exclusive for Season 2 in the 4K set that actually comes with the 4K discs and the Blu-rays. Because I think the regular Blu-ray version is $24.99 and the 4K one is, what, $30? So, $5 more bucks. Get you some extra disc. But that's about it for this haul. Picked up, of course, Stranger Things, the Matrix Trilogy, Death by Temptation, Mandy, Nicolas Cage. Stack these to the side. Too much damn stuff this go around. Never Hike Alone, Black Klansman, The Incredibles 2 4K steelbook from Best Buy, Halloween, the unrated producer's cut, The Curse of Michael Myers, and of course that Young Guns, them damn regulators. Maybe want to actually listen to some damn Warren G right now. But there you have it, everybody. That's everything I picked up this go around. Did you pick up any of these movies? Or you plan on getting any of these releases? Hell, have you seen Mandy, and did you actually enjoy it? But that's about it for this go around. That's everything I got, everything I picked up this week. Picked up more than I thought I was going to get, but hey, sometimes you got to treat yourself, people. Otherwise than that, I will catch you all in the next one. Alright, everybody.